Hello there. No brush tonight, no aftershave tonight. Just this and a gold dollar. I won this in the Straight Razor August giveaway. This was the third part of that pip. I won a straight razor, I won a brush, and I won this. This is Hagen shave butter. It's a brushless cream. I don't like brush. I can't say I don't like them because I never tried them. I used this once already with a D. We're going to try it with a straight. But let's read. It's a brushless cream, and that don't kind of trip my trigger anyway because brushes are one of my favorite parts of wet shaving. But let's look at the. Let's read what's on the back of this. Unlike most shave creams, our shave butter isn't based on soaps or detergents. This unique blend utilizes macadamia nut oil and glycerin as well as shea, mango, and cocoa butters. The rich buttery formula helps reduce razor burn and skin irritation, leaving skin feeling soft, supple, and moisturized. Directions: wet face with warm water. Squeeze a nickel-sized amount of shave butter into hand and massage into beard area. Only a thin layer is necessary. Shave as normal, making sure to rinse the razor occasionally. No need to rinse your face. Any remaining shave butter can be massaged into the skin as a lotion or an aftershave. Now, we're going to just try this on camera with a straight, and then I'll give you my opinion of it based on the couple of times that I've used it. I don't intend to use it much more than that. Not because it's a bad product, but anyway, let's move on. So I'm going to go ahead and wet my face. Let me get my water hot. Alright. I would call that nickel sized or close to. If I feel like I need some more, I'll go get some more. Just like with shaving cream, a soap or a cream. If I think that I could use a bit more, then I'll go get it. It's got a pretty cool smell. It's really nutty and slightly sweet. It's almost too sweet for me, but I like the nuttiness of the scent. But you can see, not very thick at all. Let's go ahead and get this shave on the road. That's lovely. The shave. The razor. This is the razor. If you watch my last honing video, I think it was, this razor, very slick by the way, this razor was honed on I set the bevel on a 1200 Sahiro. And I went straight to a Shobu. Raised a fairly heavy slurry. And the razor's quite sharp. But I'll just hone with just a Shobu. a really nice edge. When I negotiated the chin there, there's plenty of slickness in this, but this reminds me kind of when I used baby oil, or mineral oil rather, to see if it was a good pre-shave. Excuse me a minute. Shaving. And the razor, there's a lot of slickness to the product, but it also feels quite gummy, particularly on the edge of the blade, and negotiating that chin was a little more difficult because it feels like, even though I wet my face before I started using this product, that the moisture leaves this product really quickly, and it gets kind of gummy, but it's still slick. So I don't know what's going on there. I know that I had no issues with a DE, but with a straight over that chin, it wasn't, the razor wasn't pulling or anything, but it was like the skin was grabbing the edge of the blade. That's number 2. Not a comfortable feeling. The edge on this razor is superb. Wonderful job. Wonderful. Wonderful edge. But again, getting kind of gummy under the edge of a straight DE. I never really noticed. But definitely feels sort of sticky under the edge of this straight. I'm going to try something. Yeah, just what I thought. It was like, once you remove this from your face, if you reintroduce water to that area, there's no residual slickness left over that you can bring back with water. It's just not there. Now, That's the shave. So what do I think? Well, they say you can rub this into your skin for a pre-shave or a post-shave. That should tell you all you need to know about the suitability of this for a straight razor. Would you smear Jergens hand cream or something like that all over your face and then shave with a straight razor? Gummy, not something I'd want to try. It's a decent product. And by that I mean with a DE or probably like a Mach 3 or some kind of disposable or cartridge razor, this would work really well. But what it really reminds me of is that men today don't get any enjoyment out of shaving. If you're looking for something that you can smear all over your face real fast like you did with the Barbasol or Colgate or whatever kind of Gillette foam or whatever kind of foam you use with a Mach 3 before you started wet shaving, if that's what you're looking for, this would work really well. A quick shave with a DE, it works remarkably well with a DE. I used it yesterday, or day before yesterday rather, with a DE, and it worked really well. But it's not a product that I would recommend to a traditional wet shaver, because there's no lather to it. You can't use a brush. It doesn't work well with a straight razor. This is a product for guys that want to spend 2 or 3 minutes, 5 minutes in front of a mirror, get done and rush out the door, like we did before we discovered traditional wet shaving. It doesn't have anything, in my opinion, for me, that lends itself to wanting to use it over a good soap or a good cream. And I did yesterday, but I'm getting a bit of irritation, actually, right along my chin here. So I'm going to wash this off and put me a decent aftershave on. But that's Hagen Shea Butter. It's not a bad product. It's just for a regular old guy that wants to just jump in and get it done. If you're still using Mach 3s and stuff like that, you probably like that a lot. Me, as a traditional shaver, particularly with a straight razor, no thank you. There's so many more things out there that are so much better. All right. God bless you, and I'll talk to you later.